He's on a work trip. With a big time change, so he's somewhere nice.
It isn't. That's kind of mean, Joe. You're mean.
You know what? He wouldn't think twice about sending us a picture of him sitting on a beach.
He's probably is doing that.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The March 28th, 2022 regular meeting of the Village Council Forest Park will come to order. We begin our meetings with the Pledge of Allegiance. If you're able, please rise. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Madam Clerk, you want to call the roll?
Commissioner Burns,
Here.
Commissioner Maxam,
Here.
Commissioner Nero, Commissioner Vogt.
Here.
Mayor Hoskins.
Here. Commissioners, Commissioner Nero is on a work trip and participating remotely was not easily achieved tonight, so we will have to soldier on without a full contingent of commissioners tonight. Okay, first up is approval of the minutes. Is there a motion to approve the March 14th, 2022 regular Village Council meeting minutes?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you. It's been moved by Commissioner Maxam. Is there a second?
I'll second.
It's been seconded by Commissioner Burns. Discussion? No discussion, Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Burns.
Aye.
Commissioner Maxam,
Aye.
Commissioner Vogt.
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins.
Aye. Commissioners, next we have to, we'll entertain a motion to approve the closed session minutes from March 4, 2022. Is there a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you. It's been moved by Commissioner Maxam. Is there a second?
I'll second.
It's been seconded by Commissioner Burns. Discussion? No discussion, Madam Clerk.
Commissioner Burns,
Aye.
Commissioner Maxam,
Aye.
Commissioner Vogt.
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins.
Aye. Okay, I believe we have at least one public comment.
We do. We have actually two, one that was emailed in. I could do that one second. Gail Reese.
Good evening, Mayor Hoskins and the board. Thank you so much for your time tonight. I am fairly new to Forest Park. I've lived here since 2017. My daughter and I bought a condominium on Randolph and Marengo. And you and I've talked previously in the middle of the pandemic when I had a leak for 9 days. Anyway, that was resolved thanks to Mr. Gilliam. He took care of that, went over and had a rather stern talk with the management company who is no longer with us, thank goodness. Anyway, I come today about a safety problem in our area. I live on the corner of Randolph and Marengo. Now, between Harlem and Circle, there's 4 blocks, and you would think that that was the Indianapolis 500 Speedway. I'm concerned for safety, and I want to request that maybe a traffic study be done in that area. There's a school, Grant White is 2 blocks from us. And they don't even observe the 20-mile-an-hour speed limit when the kids are in school. It's like they, and I'm also concerned because in our building is pretty divided. We have 38 units and about half of them are owned by seniors like myself, 60-plussers. And then the other half are owned by 30-somethings. And my daughter and I own together, and she's a 30-something. She also lives her life between a walker and a wheelchair due to MS. And I'm wearing the mask because she's also immune challenged. So when I go out in public, you'll always see me wearing a mask. My daughter works at Progress Center here in town full-time. She was working downtown before the pandemic for Access Living. And they started laying off staff. And Gary Arnold used to work with her downtown, and he's here. Anyway, she really likes living and working in the community. But getting around the community is not always easy when you're in a wheelchair. Getting just across the street, she has to either go down to Harlem Avenue and take her chance that nobody's going to be making a right turn off of Harlem onto Randolph while she's trying to cross the street. Or she has to go down to Circle to cross the street when we have designated crosswalks. I think the solution, would be do a traffic study, and maybe we can get one of those push buttons that light up stop signs like there are on Madison Street when people are in the crosswalks there, because it is terrible. Somebody's going to get killed. Thank you for your time and your consideration.
Thank you.
Okay. This is from Rachel Ernst. My name is Rachel Ernst, and I'm submitting this letter for public comment on behalf of myself and the Southside PTO board members, Kristen P. Cole, Ebony Murray, and Monica Roundtree. Prior to the pandemic, we were grateful for a crossing guard available at the intersection of Hannah and Jackson at Garfield Elementary to ensure families walking to and from our school were safe. As students returned to school in August 2021, it was concerning the same support isn't available. We have communicated with district representatives, Ms. Stouter, Dr. Alvarez, Ms. Ramos, Ucida, and we urge you, our village representatives, to hear our concerns and work collectively with District 91 to create a safe and sustainable solution for families crossing at Hannah and Jackson. This can include a permanent crossing guard to stop cars as families cross Jackson at Hannah, a large flashing sign to remind drivers of the elementary school and need to stop for walkers, a Forest Park police officer or equivalent parked near Jackson Hannah to monitor safety conditions. We are open and welcome to other solutions that will allow for a safe crossing situation at Garfield Elementary. We recognize coordination between District 91 and the village is necessary and look forward to an open line of communication regarding this issue. Thank you for your time and consideration, Southside Parent Teacher Organization. No, she didn't put it on there.
All right, thank you. Okay, there are no formal communications tonight, council. We have one department report from the fire department. That's for February of 2022. And if there are no comments about the fire department report, we can move on to the resolution to approve the bills.
Be it resolved by the Council of the Village of Forest Park, Cook County, Illinois, that we dispense with the reading of the individual bills inasmuch as each department head has approved and signed bills in the following aggregate amount for the respective departments. Refunds and allocations, $19,817.86. Public Affairs, $27,676.40. Police Department, $4,340.56. Community Center, $1,715.93. Accounts and Finance Clerk's Office, $167,810.65. Accounts and Finance Fire Department, $15,521.71. Department of Health and Safety, $4,814.86. Street Department, $90,589.43. Public Property, $44,500. $382.26. Seizure, $3,920.84. Federal Customs, $3,265.07. TIF, $4,980.10. VIP, $24,628 even. Water Department, $242,386.76 for a total of $655,850.43.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Commissioners, is there a motion to approve the resolution on the bills?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you. It's been moved by Commissioner Burns. Is there a second?
I'll second.
It's been seconded by Commissioner Maxim. Madam Clerk.
Commissioner Burns,
Aye.
Commissioner Maxim,
Aye.
Commissioner Vogt.
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins.
Aye.
This is Resolution R-32-22.
Okay, Commissioners, there is no unfinished business on tonight's agenda. So moving to new business, the first item, the chair will entertain a motion to adopt a resolution approving and publishing the official zoning map of the Village of Forest Park. Is there a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you. It's been moved by Commissioner Maxim. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Thank you. It's been seconded by Commissioner Vogt. Discussion? There's no discussion. Madam Clerk.
Commissioner Burns,
Aye.
Commissioner Maxim,
Aye.
Commissioner Vogt.
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins.
Aye.
This is Resolution R-33-22.
Commissioners, the next item is a resolution approving and authorizing the execution of the AT&T dedicated internet and voice bundle agreement for internet access and voice services by and between AT&T and the Village of Forest Park, Illinois. Is there a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you. It's been moved by Commissioner Burns. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Thank you. It's been seconded by Commissioner Vogt. Discussion? No discussion. Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Burns,
Aye.
Commissioner Maxim,
Aye.
Commissioner Vogt.
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins.
Aye.
This is Resolution R-34-22.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. The next item is a resolution approving a local public agency agreement for federal participation with the Illinois Department of Transportation in a construction engineering service agreement for federal participation with Burke Engineering regarding the Jackson Boulevard right-of-way improvements. Is there a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you. It's been moved by Commissioner Vogt. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Thank you. It's been seconded by Commissioner Burns. Discussion? Being none, Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Burns,
Aye.
Commissioner Maxim,
Aye.
Commissioner Vogt.
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins.
Aye.
This is Resolution R-35-22.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Commissioners, the next item is a resolution approving a maintenance service agreement with American Computer Communications Incorporated. Is there a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Thank you. It's been moved by Commissioner Burns. Is there a second?
I'll second.
I think I heard Commissioner Vogt first. It's been seconded by Commissioner Vogt. Discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Burns,
Aye.
Commissioner Maxim,
Aye.
Commissioner Vogt.
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins.
Aye.
This is Resolution R-36-22.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Commissioners, the next item is a resolution authorizing payment of pay request number 2 and final in the amount of $63,920 to Genco Industries related to the Jackson and Austin Water Vault Project. Is there a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Been moved by Commissioner Vogt. Is there a second?
I'll second.
It's been seconded by Commissioner Burns. Discussion? No discussion, Madam Clerk.
Commissioner Burns,
Aye.
Commissioner Maxim,
Aye.
Commissioner Vogt.
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins.
Aye.
This is Resolution R-37-22.
Okay, Commissioners, the next item is another resolution authorizing payment of pay request number 2 and final in the amount of $9,250 to Burke LLC. This is also related to the Jackson and Austin Water Vault Project. Is there a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you. It's been moved by Commissioner Vogt. Is there a second?
I'll second.
It's been seconded by Commissioner Maxim. Discussion? No discussion. Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Burns,
Aye.
Commissioner Maxam,
Aye.
Commissioner Vogt.
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins.
Aye.
This is resolution R-38-22.
Okay, Commissioners, the next item is a motion to ratify approval of the March 23rd, June 10, and July 8th community center trip contracts. Is there a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Thank you. It's been moved by Commissioner Maxam. Is there a second?
I'll second.
It's been seconded by Commissioner Burns. Discussion? If there is no discussion, Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Burns,
Aye.
Commissioner Maxam,
Aye.
Commissioner Vogt.
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins.
Aye. All right, Commissioners, next item is a motion to approve musical entertainment contracts for Grooven in the Grove. These performances will occur June 21, July 19, and August 16th, this summer 2022. Is there a motion to approve?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you. It's been moved by Commissioner Burns. Is there a second?
I'll second.
It's been seconded by Commissioner Maxim. Discussion? No discussion. Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Burns,
Aye.
Commissioner Maxam,
Aye.
Commissioner Vogt.
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins.
Aye. And then Commissioner, the next item is a motion to approve the Forest Park Public Library's request to use the Grove to host 2 public events. These are both in June, June 4 and June 23, this summer 2022. Is there a motion to approve?
I'll make the motion.
Thank you. It's been moved by Commissioner Vogt. Is there a second?
I'll second.
It's been seconded by Commissioner Maxim. Discussion? No discussion. Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Burns,
Aye.
Commissioner Maxam,
Aye.
Commissioner Vogt.
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins.
Aye. Commissioners, the next item is approval of a request by Betsy Ross School to close the 1300 block of Marengo on June 3rd from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. in conjunction with an end of the year school celebration. Is there a motion?
I'll make the motion. Oh, good.
Council has advised me to call Maxim for the motion. You want a second?
Sure.
All right, seconded by Vogt. I thought I heard Vogt first, but Maria finished off the motion. She completed the council member move, right? Discussion. No discussion. Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Burns,
Aye.
Commissioner Maxam,
Aye.
Commissioner Vogt.
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins.
Aye. All right, Commissioners, next item is approval of a raffle license application submitted by the Kiwanis Club of Forest Park. Is there a motion to approve this application?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you. It's been moved by Commissioner Burns. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Seconded by Commissioner Maxam. Discussion? No discussion. Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Burns,
Aye.
Commissioner Maxam,
Aye.
Commissioner Vogt.
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins.
Aye. Next is approval of a banner request by the Historical Society of Forest Park. Is there a motion?
I'll make the motion.
It's been moved by Commissioner Vogt. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Seconded by Commissioner Maxam. Discussion? No discussion. Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Burns,
Aye.
Commissioner Maxam,
Aye.
Commissioner Vogt.
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins.
Aye. And Commissioners, our final item under new business is approval of a banner request by Hunger Walkathon West Planning Team. Is there a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you. It's been moved by Commissioner Vogt. Is there a second?
I'll second.
And seconded by Commissioner Maxim. Discussion? There is no discussion. Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Burns,
Aye.
Commissioner Maxam,
Aye.
Commissioner Vogt.
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins.
Aye. Okay, that concludes our new business for this evening. We are at Administrator's Report. Moses? Okay, Moses has waived his right to give a report tonight. We are at Commissioner Reports. Commissioner Burns.
I'll second Moses there.
Okay, everyone's Is there a game on or something? What's on tonight? Where were you all in January when it was,
Well, Nero was in here.
when it was the NCAA championships? Where were y'all? Yeah,
Nero was in
when
here.
Alabama was playing, everybody had something to say, you know? That's a joke. I was pulling for the other team. Commissioner Maxim.
No, I think I just want to say happy birthday to Sal Stella. And that's it. Thank you.
Is there a motion to sing to Sal? There's no motion to sing to Sal. Okay. Proceeding with Commissioner report.
Why, Sal, your turn.
Sal's upset that there's no motion to sing to Sal. That's why you're shaking your head, right? Commissioner Vogt.
Yes, I also want to say happy birthday, Sam. And then I'll just keep reminding all of us, we have our cleanup event Sunday, April 24th. But I just wanted to kind of also make a note, this time of year, the snow's melting and it's getting really windy and all that stuff. Like, we're seeing a lot more trash around town. And I mean, we have amazing groups who just kind of volunteer and organize and pick up in their neighborhood, which we really appreciate, and it's amazing. And our public works are picking up trash and emptying the garbage cans like several times a week on top of all the other stuff they have to do. So just kind of a reminder, like, let's all do our part to try to make sure we're disposing of things properly. And if, you know, we can sort of remind each other that, you know, we all live here and we want to keep things clean, and we really appreciate the efforts of those folks who do that.
Thank you, Commissioner Vogt. Commissioner Nero, like we said, is not with us tonight. I just want to quickly say that last week, it was part of our agenda to discuss a proclamation for Arbor Day. So earlier today, we did issue that proclamation, and I think each member of the council will have a copy of that Arbor Day proclamation. And then also last week, as part of the Illinois Municipal League's Lobby Day, 3/5 of our board went down to Springfield. Commissioners Vogt and Commissioners Maxham were there. Hopefully they found it rewarding. I certainly found it rewarding. And the big topic of the day for local governments was the local government distributive fund. That's how the state shares a portion of the income tax with villages like ours. Over the years, the percentage has been lessened. So we advocated to bring it back up to where it was. I don't know that that will be the case, but when we had the chance to visit with our state representative, who happens to be the Speaker of the House, we made it clear that the LGDF was a priority. And we also took time in cooperation with the mayors of Oak Park and River Forest to press them on funding for the Harlem and Lake Viaduct, which has been an ongoing concern of ours for over a decade. That concludes my report for this evening. The chair will entertain a motion to adjourn. Thank you. It's been moved by Commissioner Burns. Is there a second?
I'll second.
It's been seconded by Commissioner Maxim. Madam Clerk.
Commissioner Burns,
Aye.
Commissioner Maxim,
Aye.
Commissioner Vogt.
Aye.
Mayor Hoskins.
Aye, we stand adjourned.